the billion-dollar men's health industry, has a secret that they would prefer you not to know. They make money off the notion that after the age of 60, lethargy, libido loss, and low self-esteem are unavoidable and can only be addressed with costly medications and injections. What if I told you, however, that they are mistaken? What if the solution to regaining your vigor was found in your grocery store's vegetable section rather than a pharmacy? I'm Dr. Mariah Khyrat, and I'm here to break the taboo after working as a men's health specialist for more than 30 years. 3 potent fruits that nature created are the answer to fatigue and performance degradation, not artificial medications. Your body identifies and wants them as pure, tasty fuel. For most guys, decline is a given. But the evidence from science tells us otherwise. A yellow fruit that gives your cells clean energy, a green fruit that balances your testosterone, and a crimson fruit that fills your arteries. This isn't conjecture. It's nutritional therapy that has been proven effective by thorough research and by actual guys whose lives have been changed. And I'll show you exactly how to combine these 3 easy fruits today to create a significant change in your intimate, emotional, and physical well-being. Stay with me, because what you're going to learn could completely change the way you age. For those who read through to the end, I'll also give you a bonus tip, a tiny adjustment that amplifies the benefits of all 5 fruits combined. Before we begin, I ask that you press the bell and subscribe if you value truth and want to remain strong, energized, and confident. In this manner, you will receive truthful content tailored to men just like you. Comment 1 if you appreciate what you hear, comment 0 if not, and let me know what you're trying to find. I'm here to serve you. Let's now discover the first fruit's strength. You will be taken aback. The first fruit we'll discuss isn't some strange supplement. Rather, it's a nutritional gem that has been researched for its potential to improve prostate health, increase circulation, and restore firmness where it counts most. I am referring to the circulation supercharger, the pomegranate. I have a clear memory of a 72-year-old patient named James. He poured his heart out in my office. I'm a different man now, doctor. His familiarity, confidence, and vitality seemed like faraway recollections. James was unaware that his problem wasn't aging, but rather blood flow, which is widely understood by contemporary research. The pomegranate's abundance of polyphenols, especially punica lagon, makes it a powerful fruit. Your blood vessels use these substances as pure fuel. They first protect the fragile artery lining by combating oxidative stress. Second, and maybe most importantly, they raise your nitric oxide levels. The body's primary signaling molecule, nitric oxide, is in charge of blood vessel relaxation and enlargement. Blood flows more easily when nitric oxide levels are higher, particularly in the places where elderly men most need it. The outcomes are remarkably fast. In just 2 weeks, men who drank pomegranate juice every day show notable improvements in the quality and duration of their erections in clinical examinations. For 2 weeks, a fruit awoke biology without any negative effects or prescription drugs. James did as I said. Every morning, 6 ounces of pure pomegranate juice. Before long, he returned changed. He was smiling again, he was standing erect, and he joked that his wife was staring at him in a different way. It was science, not magic. If you experience intimacy as a memory, reach for pomegranates instead of drugs. They're only the beginning, as we'll be exploring the green fruit that naturally boosts testosterone next. Our second fruit is the avocado, which I refer to as the silent testosterone enhancer. When a 68-year-old patient named Michael leaned in and admitted, "Doctor, I just don't feel like a man anymore." I can still hear the frustration in his voice. Although he was an active retiree and was doing everything correctly, a crucial change had occurred. Not just in the bedroom, but in life as well, his drive and vibrant energy had vanished. He sensed a slowness, weaker, and nearly undetectable. Michael and a lot of guys are unaware that this feeling isn't solely related to age. It has to do with testosterone, and testosterone is more than just a lab test result. It's an emotion. When you wake up and are prepared to face the day, it's that burning sensation in your stomach. Intimacy and purpose are fueled by the strength of your handshake, the confidence in your voice, and yes, the passion. The issue is that levels tend to decline beyond age 60. However, there is a natural method of boosting your hormones that doesn't involve a patch or bottle. The avocado is the source of it. Monounsaturated fats, which your body requires to make testosterone, are abundant in this creamy green fruit. Additionally, it contains zinc and magnesium, which are necessary elements for the balance of male hormones. Most significantly, it contains a lot of vitamin B6, which aids in reducing cortisol, the stress hormone that gradually inhibits the creation of testosterone. The shift happened quickly when Michael began eating only half an avocado each day. A week later, he was full of vigor. He felt more alive, more grounded, and more in the moment. His mood improved, his sleep became deeper, and the fire he believed had gone out began to rekindle. Your body isn't broken, despite a society that promotes fast solutions. All it needs is the proper fuel. In addition to promoting testosterone, the avocado also promotes heart health, an essential component of performance. The third fruit on our journey is so well known that its significance is sometimes disregarded. The banana is the power plant that powers every cell in your body. If the avocado is the forge that creates your hormones, and the pomegranate is the river that replenishes circulation. Avoiding cramping isn't the only thing at stake. It's about the basic energy that keeps you going every day. The case of Thomas, a 73-year-old former school administrator, is still fresh in my mind. He was a proud man who was always involved, yet he brought a complaint that I hear all the time to my office. "Doctor, I'm constantly exhausted, not only in my body but also in my spirit and mind. I'm exhausted when I wake up." He was speaking of a profound depletion rather than grief. He was no longer in control. I asked him a straightforward query. How recently did breakfast leave you feeling genuinely energized? He gave me a perplexed expression. "Most days I don't eat breakfast," he remarked. That was the hint. The body doesn't wake up on its own, especially after the age of 60. It requires a signal, a fuel that can communicate with your brain, muscles, and heart. The humble banana can help with that. I see it as foundational, yet most men dismiss it as basic. Potassium, a necessary nutrient that does much more than just stop cramps, is abundant in bananas. As a natural defender of artery health, it helps control blood pressure and guarantees that the blood that the pomegranate optimized may flow freely. Bananas also contain magnesium and vitamin B6, which are elements that protect arteries and calm blood vessels in the background. However, their capacity to produce energy is where the true magic lies. Your body uses bananas as fuel to create energy at the cellular level. Thomas noticed a change in the days when he began his mornings with a banana, possibly accompanied by a glass of water and a small amount of peanut butter. "I feel steadier, not just more energetic," he said. "I will no longer crash in the middle of the morning." This is due to the fact that bananas contain tryptophan, which your body transforms into serotonin, the feel-good hormone, and they also help control blood sugar. That improves mood and reduces stress. Everything in life becomes simpler when energy flows steadily. Strolling, reflecting, remaining in the moment, and yes, performing. This is where it all starts. We've arrived at the most important stage. As a specialist in men's health for more than 30 years, this is the one thing I've learned. A man is broken by giving up, not by aging. Fatigue, lack of drive, and shaky confidence are too often taken for granted by good guys. However, I've repeatedly seen that with the correct support, your body is always prepared to respond and mend. We've gone over the 3 basic fruits' potency. The pomegranate, which opens the pathways for performance by reviving circulation. The unsung hero that boosts testosterone and combats stress is the avocado. The energy plant that fuels your body and mind is the banana. They are more than just food when combined. They serve as the cornerstone of your recovery. As promised, I now want to give you a clear plan and the extra tip that makes it all work even better, as a thank you for watching this far. This is your action plan, which you should begin tomorrow morning, the Morning Vitality Trio, as I refer to it. It's a potent idea rather than a difficult recipe. Drink a 6-ounce glass of pure pomegranate juice as soon as you wake up to begin your day. Eat a banana and half an avocado with it. Why all together? The secret is synergy. Your arteries are primed for healthy blood flow by the pomegranate. Healthy fats from the avocado balance the sugars in the banana, avoiding energy bursts and guaranteeing consistent sustenance. In exchange, the banana provides potassium that complements the pomegranate-boosted nitric oxide. A perfect storm of nutrients informs your body that it is rebuilding from the very first hour of the day. By providing your body with the right nutrients in the right order, this easy 5-minute routine can have a greater effect than any pricey supplement. Feel the difference after a week of doing this. This has nothing to do with pursuing young. It's about taking back the vitality that is rightfully yours. Select foods that will help you stay strong. Pick routines that help you feel more energized, because your tale doesn't end here. You have the power to shape the beginning of a new chapter. I have a small favor to ask if this message struck a chord with you. Distribute this video. Consider a man you admire, such as a parent, brother, or close friend, who should know that vitality never goes out of style. I want to hear from you now. What worries you the most about the health of men? Leave a comment below with a suggested topic. I swear to read every comment in order to provide videos that genuinely address your queries. Click the subscribe button and press the bell to ensure you don't miss these upcoming discussions. By working together, we can rethink what it means to mature gracefully. We appreciate your participation in this project and your trust.